All right, I'm here. Hey, jellyfish. Greetings and salutations, everyone. It's me, Kenny. Work tried to kill me, so, you know. I'm afraid I don't have much more to say at the moment than that. Oh, he fell over. This, game has a character that's having a worse day than me. Not that I have that much to complain about as far as my day goes, but my back hurts now. Let's see. I think I was trying to figure out how to get some of this stuff, but a lot of it's locked in a way that I can't really access, so not yet anyway. So maybe we're better off taking a right. I don't really know all the mechanics of this game, but based on what little I've observed, there are things blocking my path that look a lot like these. I think they have the same symbols in their boxes. I'm assuming that the symbols like this sort of are gotten rid of. You know what I mean? Since I killed the boss, the boxes that had these symbols are maybe removed or no longer a problem, but I can't really test it because I don't remember where they were. So, that said, I guess the next best thing to do is just go right. I don't think I can go down yet. I suppose it's worth a look. I've had far too much to think about today. And I'll be honest, it wasn't the most pleasant thinking. A lot of the time it isn't. I need to be on the lookout for extra... Oh, see, something's changed. It looks like I need to do the one that's to the right in order to get these boxes to disappear. They did disappear too, I think. Thinking? Yeah, we do a bit of thinking. Oh no. Why oh no? What's wrong with thinking? Sometimes it's good. Ow. Oh. Does it cycle? Ooh. Fascinating. Am I fast enough? Oh, I've been back here before. To my bad thinking, bad is a complicated way to put it, I think. I suppose complicated might be a better interpretation of what I meant. Alright, well, in order to get down there, we have to do right, so I suppose right is the way to go. And that's the trouble with people, right? People are complicated. That goes for everybody, whether they admit it or know it or anything else. Whoa. I guess the game doesn't pause, huh? Or if it does, I didn't catch it very fast. Low energy day. Tomorrow might be a low energy day too, but that's not gonna be a streaming problem, so that's good. Sort of. I guess it depends on who you ask, huh? They need to get on so you can talk to more people. Man, here's to me not being enough. Although, I'm not saying all that much right now. Hopefully your cleanup went well, by the way. After your big costume party. I am curious, though. Why did you choose to go as a pirate? I just, you know, entire world of costumes. That one chosen specifically. Just curious. Ow, I missed. I've never been to such an occasion, self-driven or otherwise, so I have no idea what I would attempt to go as. I've only done the occasional, you know, Halloween. But that was a long time ago. Or it feels like it anyway. Be on the lookout for the extra symbol. That was harder to do than I thought it was gonna be. Dang frogs. Ninja frogs. I wish I could look out further. I just kind of want to know what the whole scenery looks like. It's all very remarkable. All things considered, anyway. I don't know. It has a certain, well, neon cyber aesthetic to it, I guess. Oh. I can't say I've seen anything quite like it. I've talked about the art style in this game a fair bit, but I don't know. It's some weird combination of foreboding and, like, altruistic. The cleanup went good? Ah, it's good. The only thing I have to compare this game to in the way that it looks is Adventure Time. I think that's the closest that I've seen. Everything's ruined, but I don't know. It's a little sad, but it's not too sad. The entire living room, all of it. That is a big sword. Had a fascination with pirates? Like, had a fascination with pirates yesterday? For a while when you were younger? Have one currently? Well, I've been over here and I've grabbed that, but I feel like it was brighter in here in the past. Maybe I'm misremembering. Not sure if that was the right choice, but I think the furthest my fascination with pirates went, oddly enough, was probably Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And it's been a hot minute since I've played that. Right, it's the other side. Oh, the music makes me want to lay in my bed and stare at the ceiling. Is this a warp? Oh, I had a warp here. Why did I go all the way through? I'm dumb. Aw. The little salamander things. I don't know what they are. They're cute, though. For a couple of pixels on my screen, they're pretty cute. Is the secret medicine, or not what I would call a very good secret? Maybe I can teleport over here? No? That was dumb. Hold on. Can I feel my way through this, or is it a dead end? I think it's a dead end. Ever since you changed my username, you've had a fascination of everything with the ocean, specifically the ocean. Are you one of the people that has thalassophobia? You know, the fear of deep water, I think it is. Maybe it's just water in general, but I think it's like specifically deep water. My twin brother has that, among one other very strange phobia. He does not like looking down into the darkness of the ocean. It does not bring him joy. I suppose I have to use this. Assuming I didn't come from here. I don't really have exactly that same fear. I guess I have like a basic level of it that I think everybody kind of possesses, but not anything I would call a phobia. Whoa. Oh, that did not know they exploded. No thalassophobia. Submechaphobia. Other various water-related phobias. Alright, weird. Are these plants? You want to be the person to be able to go down deep into the ocean, huh? Marine biology kind of stuff. It's kind of dangerous, though, isn't it? One of those pressure capsules or whatever. The ocean's an awfully foreboding place. Oh, no. Okay, the gun isn't quite working. Great. Uh-oh. I didn't heal fast enough. The game's being real generous with its save points right now. Alright, so it's invulnerable while dashing, which I think I picked up earlier. Okay. This was weirdly hard. Stop it. What do they call it when you rise from a deeper part of the ocean too fast? Depth? I don't remember what it's called. But if you come up from deep water where there's a lot of pressure, or even, like, it doesn't even have to be, like, crazy deep, just kind of deep. If you do it too fast, it can lead to some nasty little side effects. Like dying, because you let the pressure off too fast. Is it pressure differentiation? I don't remember. Ah, crap. Okay. Suckers. Bomb. Okay. I'll make one of these bombs today. One of them will hit the intended target. Yeah, it's not something I ever really knew about when I was a bit younger. It wasn't a concept I understood, but more recently, I discovered this concept. Something about that is troublesome. Well, that's one of what I needed. Have I been through the whole facility? No, not quite. How do I get over here? Let me go back. There might be something I missed. Do that. A switch, perhaps. I may not have a particular fear of, say, deep water, but I also don't much enjoy the idea of going super deep down. Just because, you know, it's kind of dangerous. Kind of like how I don't have much of an interest in going to space. Because that, too, is dangerous. I only take relatively simple, unnecessary risks. At least one of these things alone is pretty easy to manage. That, okay, you know, I said one of these things relatively easy to manage. I deserve that. Come on, take a stand, Drifter. We're not done. You have so much more dying to do. You don't even know. That. Crazy what a little bit of expectations can do. That didn't go as well as I wanted it to. The sword. Alright, I should check over there again. Actually, I should check across both of these. Yeah. I'm actually able to open one of these for once. Wild. Anything else? Nope. The closest thing I have to loot. I see the symbol, but I don't know where the secret is. Maybe it's... Let's just take a jump for it. No? Oh, there it is. Not as exciting as I was hoping, but, you know, permanent progress. Luckily, platforming timing in this game is pretty straightforward. Okay, that's a little less straightforward. Not fast enough. Okay. All right. Okay, where was I? Grab this, we get this, we go back here, we open this, we kill what's in this room, we go back through, and yeah, things are better this time. Right? Yeah, surely they're better. Definitely. Don't die to that. He went right through the floor. Did I win? I have won. We are done. Where the hell do I go now? I guess this way's the only way that makes sense, huh? Boop. Wait, hold on. I think I have a special gun for this. Yep. Good thing I packed the sniper rifle. Pistol. Right. This is fine. Everything is fine. It's not fine. We're taking the thing. Okay. Now it's fine. Salutations, how goes it? Welcome, Wyvern. How are you today? Hopefully things are going well. How do I... That's how. My thoughts, they haunt me. That's right, you take the fragment. And it's gone. Where is it? Oh, and a key too. There's a lot this way. You're alive, which is honestly beats the alternative. You know, you're probably not wrong. Warp home to change gear. What did I pick up? Does it tell me what it was? I sort of assumed it was a key and looked away. This was a rookie mistake. Well, I'll find out eventually. Okay, game, I need to see where the platforms are. Thank you. Huh. Might as well try this way. You think these blow up? Close enough. Right. Everything is fire. A fire does not meet the alternative most of the time. But I say that. Let's go. Could use more med kits. Stims? They're not really med kits, huh? A med kit is a very specific sort of thing. Talk about a hot topic. I've only ever been into like 2 of those, and you know, I'm not very particular about them. What is this? They sell a lot of vampire teeth, though. At least the ones I've been in do. That's a little morbid. The drowned otter people. I think they're otters. We'll find out later. Or we won't. He was making a joke about the torches. Oh, is that what it was? I was making a joke about Hot Topic. As is my right. Oh, it's the dog. The very confusing dog. I don't know what it is or what it wants. I kind of just been working under the assumption that it's death. Like the shadow of death or whatever. You're doing a good job out here, my guy. Ping, 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 ping. Thanks. You're very, very helpful, always. I see you have a similar... Okay, you're either hurt from your fight or you have a similar problem. Oh, we got spit out back here. I found that one, I found that one, I found that one. Oh my, there's a lot. Well, good luck, sir, with your horrible problems. My character has his own horrible problems to sort out. I made it work. Okay. That got very bad very fast. Okay, so I know that it's all distributed platforms. You love Hot Topic. Your favorite shirt comes from that place. Also, High Wyvern. They sell masks there too, randomly. Okay, how am I supposed to make it across this? If I keep trying, I'll die. Because there's no way I make it now. But I'm pretty stupid. Yeah. At least it's not a far backtrack. Which means I get to try again. Don't worry this time for sure. Okay, feeling less sure. Is there a way to pace my teleports better? Doesn't feel like it. Maybe I need the triple teleport to do this. Is that a thing? I don't even know if that's a thing. I don't know what the upgrades in this game are. Okay, we can't walk across the medium-sized ones because walking across the medium-sized ones is bad. So those smaller ones gotta be it, right? So... if at first you don't succeed, die again. That's my interpretation of where this was going. I wish I had stims. Oh well. Okay, okay. Okay. Right. Also right. I don't think I have the teleports. Take a break and eat ice cream. I don't know if I can do this. I think I literally don't have the equipment to. I wish I could mark it, but as far as I can tell, unfortunately, I do not currently have access to ice cream. Boy. Endless hidden things. What's this? Game, I don't know what this is. I feel like maybe this is lore that you can learn about, but the problem is that this game is all textless. So if that's text, or if it's like a unique language text that I don't just immediately have access to in my brain right now, you might actually have to decipher it if it's intended for that, which sounds like some work. Oh. No? Hold on. I can open this too. Uh-oh. New enemy. Double kill. Can I teleport across this even? No secrets. All right, it works or it doesn't. Hey, it works. I could really use stims, just saying, just putting it out there. Enough of that. You're a slightly troublesome enemy, you know that? I did not move out of the way. Never let it be said that I ever told anyone I was particularly good at video games. There's only a couple I would claim that about, and they're not the kind of games that you're necessarily proud to be good at. Aw, my double kill isn't canon anymore. That's sad. That does make me just a little sad. Hey, I lived. There are still no stims here. Not stims. His name is LeBron because he got you from a half court. Don't do that. That's what I would say if I knew the sport reference. I don't know a lot about sports either, if it makes you feel any better. I was never much of a ball game guy. Did you die in the fire? You would. There, very safe fight. I don't know what does and doesn't explode. We're gonna find out though. You're good at certain games, as long as I have Kenny's luck. Okay, you can't really siphon my luck. You just feel luckier while I'm here. I have some terrible news. You can't really take it. If I could lend it to you, I would though. Oh, there's some medicine. That's what I'm talking about. Can I break these? Why do they bleed? That's weird, right? Does anyone else think the bleeding fire is weird? I'm just asking, you know, it's a real humble question. It doesn't look like there was any particular... Maybe there's a hidden thing in there, but there's nothing that was shown to me. What am I doing with this information game? I don't see anything to shoot. There might be something I can teleport out there, or dash to, rather. But if there is, I don't know where. And it's a hell of a risk. That's right, I can actually dash projectiles now. Did I win a fabulous prize? Sorry, the spin was necessary. Oh, there we go. The fabulous prize. Still not here, though. Don't let the gambling gods hear. You don't want RNGesus to know. But I'm afraid he already knows. Okay, so those do explode. I don't see anything that would indicate anything special. Crap. Hey, I negated it. Let's go. I saw this. Hey, that's 3 keys. hard to tell what is and isn't something I should destroy. Or if I should try to dash over to that weird circle. Square. Sorry, it's a square. I meant square. There is stuff over there. Better not to test my luck, I think. At least for the time being. Enough of that. Hello. I can't break this one. That small autocorrect is kicking your butt. I'm sorry, it kicks mine too if it makes you feel any better. Truly, autocorrect is the bane of those of us with things to say. Okay. I didn't even jump. Also, I don't have stims anymore. Also, the frogs. Oh, God. Yeah, I saw it coming. Does 2 damage. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of death. Okay, give me the simpler gun. It has more rounds anyway. Does more damage. Enough of that. Oh, there's medicine. I need my future drugs if I am to survive. Yes, like, let me misspell something to annoy people. It won't annoy me all that much if it makes you feel any better. Crap. Oh. Look at how they run away when they're about to die, like they want to live. Cowards. I have to pretend like I'm a psychopath sometimes. It's important. I don't know what this wants me to do. Oh, I see. I think. Maybe I don't see. Your plan to annoy has failed. Yeah, I'm really bad at spelling, you see? So, unfortunately, seeing bad spelling doesn't really annoy me. Damn machine. What it? Oh. Right. Kaboom. Okay. Yeah, I fell off. Okay. Get a hit by evil frog. Oh no, I'm all the way back here. Okay, not ideal. Okay, it's very not ideal. I don't even know how I did this the first time. No stims bullet hell is not my favorite. That works. That's how I did it. Okay. Uh-oh. Can I go back here? I probably shouldn't try. Stim me. Ah, my eyes. This is the moment where I would talk about something. I don't know what, but something. Future plans, maybe. Some ancient lore of my great distant past. But I'm afraid there are no such things coursing through my mind right now. Just a lot of random sad music. Uh-oh. We're gonna ignore you for right now. Don't ask me why the sad music is there, but it's there. Crap. There, he's dead. His friends aren't, though. We good? It's not working. Wyvern left. He may simply have other things to do. Like you do. Such is the nature of most people's lives, I suppose. Or he's lurking. Crap. I'm not sure there's anything left to do here. Except maybe try something stupid. Can I go anywhere else here? No? That is weird. It seems to think that there's something this way that I might be able to use. I think. Either there's many entrances / exits to this place, or it goes somewhere else. And I suppose I can't tell. There's something there, though. I need to go back and check the boss area. It's just a good idea. Not much of a key-locked area, if you ask me. Unless I missed stuff, which is very likely. I think that opened up the boss fight. That was a lot. Okay, it's not even done. This has got to be where the core is, right? Because it sure is advertising something. It's gotta be this way. But I don't know how to get there. That, or I'm dumb. This is a bad idea. Okay, he's behind this door. I actually have a minute. You're back? Internet on your end dropped. Oh, that's why you weren't here. Jellyfish was concerned. Come on. No, switch. Boink. Come on. This goes a really long way. I think this is the other side I couldn't get to. I'm not seeing a core, though. Just another monolith with funny text. I'm sure it means something, even if I can't figure out what. I'm sure each of those symbols probably means a word, right? You were devastated. You're very dramatic. Okay, I actually have stims now. Boop. Hopefully your internet situation improves. I know what it's like to not have great internet, and you know, it kind of sucks. Enough of you, Mr. Frog. Oh. Crap. Money, thank you very much. Only Jelly missed your charming, funky personality. I mean, I tend to miss people when they're not here, but I understand that everybody has things that they have to do. No judgment. Uh-oh. Let's just say I tend to assume that my streams aren't the most important things going on in anyone's life at this given moment. Okay, we have to fight Frog God. I don't know what we're fighting. Yeah, it's about right. You're bigger than most of the other fights I've had. Right. You're a bit slow, too. It's kind of weird. I was expecting something else. Maybe he has 2 phases? Hold on, let's see what he does. Yeah, I don't think I buy it. The other bosses were quite a bit harder than this. I don't know. Do I miss you? I do. Listen, you gotta miss the viewers, all right? The fact that anyone shows up at all is kind of amazing. Hair in my eye. Oh. Toad Sage down. Yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I was kind of expecting him to get back up. But it would appear he is not getting back up. I'd be more excited, but it didn't feel earned. Uh-oh, we have a death vision to see. Whenever we trigger it. With every bullet, I miss you. Key? Nope, new gun. That makes sense. What does this one do? Shotgun? Oh yeah, I was right. I knew. Oh, core too. I'll be yoinking this. That's a set. Or half of one. You're a really cool person, Kenny. You always come to your streams. Well, thanks for saying so. Where you are or what percentage your phone is at. Oh, there's the death. Every time. Cool is also not how I would describe myself, nor do I think is how most people would describe me. Oh my. Wait, hold on. I don't know what this is. Hold on. I was immediately confused. I must have came this way in the past already, right? I must have. Chill guy? I wouldn't describe myself that way either. How would I describe myself? I guess I don't really know how. Segueing back into what I said earlier, maybe complicated is the best way. Even if you might not see it that way. Maybe one day you will. I'm gonna go to the mobility. Is there a tri-dash? Yeah, there is, I think. No? Oh no, I already own this. This is the one I don't own. How am I supposed to get across that bridge? No one can change your mind. Given enough time, you might change your mind. Time will tell, right? I was told equipment, something. I picked up something. I don't know what it was. This might be nice. Game, you gotta work with me here. I don't know what I picked up, and I don't know where to equip what I picked up. And I was told I could equip it. Maybe I have a home? That doesn't make sense. I haven't seen it. Saved by Redman. We do like Redman. He is very useful. Very helpful, Redman. Nothing here that looks like a home. You know, that since I have all this money, how about we get the second bomb? Because this will definitely be useful. Bomb 2. It's the bomb. Nope, unless you're a horrible person. If I think you're cool, then you're cool. Horrible. That's very subjective. I'm one short. This would have been nice, too. Okay, you can't have it all. Can't have it all. What are you doing? You dying over here? Ah, sorry, man. Well, there's only one direction left to go. So it looks like we're going down. All right, I can't cut here. I was gonna try to destroy those for gun ammo. Nice to just relax. Take a breath. Finally, the path is open. It only took 3 bosses, and there goes the dog. Yeah, I have no idea what this thing is. Oh, is this Red Man? How we doing, Red Man? I think Red Man might be dying. It looks like his family died. And he left. Oh, is he chasing the dog too? That would make sense. Oh, he did die, I think, or he gave me this. Warp home to change gear. Is home a place that exists? Wow, this gets far. What counts as home? Because I've been using something very different in considering it home. Maybe he's just here. Hold on. I want to check. This might be home. There might be actually be a place to go. And that green door, perhaps. Yeah, this looks about right. Yep. I understand the mission game. Oh, I can't cut things here. Are these purely cosmetic? If so, I honestly think I prefer the blue. Oh, this is the lights. I was about to say, am I getting a cutscene or something? No. All right, so I have cosmetics. It would seem that that is all they are. I wasn't sure if they were new, like, actual different weapons or not, but I don't think so. Okay, we have to walk back down now. Rest in peace, red guy. I think he died. It's a little hard to tell with the lack of talking and stylized pixel graphics, but he may have died. Which sucks, because he helped me a lot. His little medic bot is still just there. That kind of makes it worse, huh? Hello, Scorpion. Oh, it left. Greetings, cyber reptile. Okay, this is already weird. Are you a reptile or a bird? Cyber reptile people. Boss. Boss. Okay. This boss may be many. Ow. Okay, well, we're in the land of scorpions. If they don't fight me, I guess it's fine. The land of scorpions. Imagine going to a place, right? A new location, unnamed, yeah? And you see a lot of scorpions. And because you're not terribly original, you just immediately name it Land of Scorpions. And that is its name now forever, because you were there first. Suck it, everybody else. It's Land of Scorpions now. Yeah, that's about right. Well, with any luck, I find one in here. Okay. The robots are a tad antsy. I came down here, but it snakes this way too. Hold on. Let me see if I have access to this. This might be the easy collection area leading up to a boss. I'm guessing as you've never gotten this far in the game. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like I do need a first piece to get that other piece though. I'm looking at it now and I think it's just very tightly packed. I think that's what I'm rolling with here. Get out of here. I don't actually think there's anything here. That you read the map wrong? I think it's just tightly packed because there's a lot of underground stuff. Okay. So many. You know, you read the map wrong. The architecture and current enemies here seem to suggest that maybe this place has something to do with that thing that keeps killing my character. That is a lot of keys. That is all of the keys. Like, actually all of them. I don't think I need that. Literally all the keys to get into whatever that was. I wonder if that means it's important. Ow. I just now realized how few keys I have in this game. It's really not a lot, is it? Might as well pick this up. Get some health back. You know, for how, like, relatively manageable the combat in this game is, it can be surprisingly intense and a bit harder than you might expect. I don't think it's crazy or anything, but I mean, it's not super easy either. There's something over here. That felt good. Something. Key? Yeah. I have like a fourth of the keys. It's not a lot. It could be better, you know? But enough of that. I live in a world where I cannot destroy the turrets that surround me. I kind of want to go on the other side of these blocks just to see what's there, but I feel like there might not be anything there, and it would just be a big, horrible waste. Uh-oh. What do we got? This is what we got. Okay. Everything is fine. It's fine because I said it is. Robots are slightly more dangerous. Blech. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Ooh, this is a trap, right? This has to be a trap. I can smell the trap. I think. You know, we're gonna find out. Yeah. That was the trap. This was a surprise boss. Okay. This is a little much. I have the upgrade for this fight. A good thing I have all these stims. There. Too much happened. What do traps smell like? They smell like me thinking about bad things happening. They smell like that. And bacon. Specifically bacon. Okay, is there a real core here? Thank you. This feels more legit. Oh, this whines for a minute. I missed one, huh? Really? Now, where would I have missed one? I don't think he has one. I don't see a hole in the wall. Or anything to interact with. Maybe it's above me? And that seems kind of unlikely, too. I guess it's something to worry about in the future, huh? Since I don't really know where or what this could be. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just push forward and maybe I'll just assume it's up top somewhere. Well, that's a little weird. I don't seem to be able to kill them. And it doesn't look like there's anywhere to go here. At least not that I'm seeing advertised. Time to go. I have questions like, what the hell was this place? You know, come to think of it, what the hell was a lot of the stuff in this game? Oh, this brings me way back up. All right. When they say up, they mean up. Down? Fantastic. Another beautiful day in Scorpion Place. Whoa. You think they smell like gunpowder? But what if it's just a tripping hazard? Oh, damn it, I have to clear this place to get here. Oh, the game doesn't like me. Right. I went down, and I think I have to do it again. Unless I can just go pick a fight with the boss now, but that doesn't seem likely. Tell you what, I have one fragment. Let's use this, which I think is the elevator that I used the first time, and let's see if I can open that door. And if not, well, bully to me. Womp, womp, womp. Damn. This guy's kind of a badass. All this time and I still don't know what the hell we are. Not even like from a racial perspective, but like what is our goal here? Were we like an elite guard or something? I thought I dodged into it. I guess I didn't. You know, who was our character before all this? He seems really capable. Okay. Well, you know, it's better than taking the missile directly. What in the research facility? Shoot. Okay. Feeling this. Just kill everything in the test chambers, I guess. This shouldn't be a trap. I think. You're going to head to bed early tonight. Later, Kenny. Oh, have a good night, Ulysses. Thanks for stopping by. sweet dreams and stuff. Hope you have a good evening. I'm running out of ways to say goodnight. Good night. On the plus side, I've killed 2 bosses today. Things are going well. I guess this goes up too. Oh. And another stone. Well, I say stone. I guess this could just as easily be a computer. I'm not really sure what it is. But activating them seems good, so. Keep Jelly out of trouble. All right, no promises. I doth not have that level of control over people, unfortunately. Okay, so we're both hitting that. Good to know. Did he jump off the ledge? Enough of that. Not my dad. You are correct. I am not your dad. Okay. You know, that sniper rifle would go really hard right there. There's far too much happening. Okay. I don't know what that did. I mean, I know what it did, but I don't know how it helps me. The turret's still active. Through here? No? Okay. Okay, that's a lot. I don't think that was as useful as I wanted it to be. Just keep that on for fun. Is this the reason I did this? One money. Excuse me. That was a lot for 1 money. I was kind of expecting more. I don't know what I was expecting, but not that. Does this just double back? I think it does. Okay. So overall, this is done. Now, where was I supposed to go? Ah, this was it. I think. You're kind of large. Okay, that was a lot of missiles that I didn't stop. I need to kill these things faster. Okay, get up. We gotta try again. Too many rockets. Too much chasing. Okay. Okay, so I killed that one first. That one. I killed the one that's close first. The one that's not on the thing. You know what I'm talking about. The first one. I'm glad that killed him too. Okay. As long as no more of those come through, we should be fine. Maybe. How'd I do? Is it over? I think it's over, unless this thing comes to life. You know, speaking on that father thing, I think I used to have someone come in here and he would always just keep saying, Kenny, you're my dad, and I was always very confused. I vaguely remember this. What a weird time. The corpses of dead mechanical giants. What an atmosphere this game has. Oh no. Well, that is not good. Okay, hit me. Let's try that again. He probably doesn't have a father. I mean, everybody has a father, but whether or not they're around, I guess, is another matter. Okay. You're lucky I don't have infinite guns, sir. Better than taking a fireball. Did I damage phase him out? I did. I got him. This area is really trying to put me through it, huh? There's been 2 bosses already, and we haven't even made it to the actual boss. It's just been robot guardians, or whatever these things are. Failed experiments? I don't know what they are. We're making progress, though. Look at that. Clink. Very satisfying to pick one of those up. That appears to be this whole thing. I still didn't find whatever this is, though. Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff that confuses me. What the hell is that? It didn't look like a creature, but it was in a test tube like one. You think maybe that robot that we keep seeing in the visions that kills us is created here or created by the civilization that once existed and it went rogue, or it was too powerful and went rogue, and it's kind of the reason that the world ended, and maybe the reason that we're currently dying of coughing blood occasionally. You know, I'm starting to wonder. Well, nothing to do but go this way. Gotta keep an eye out for secrets, though. I'm assuming that this is the direction. Right? Or not. Well, this is a new platform, so let's try this. You can't go wrong with new platform. Let's see where it spit me out. Ah, further in. All right. Great. Turrets, my favorite. Indestructible and annoying. Ugh. Okay. Don't want to deal with you. Meds are always nice. So glad I have that projectile thing. I'm not sure if I've been here yet. It's honestly hard to tell. Give it to me. Okay, this is getting a little heavy. This is a big load. Tell me this is going somewhere useful. Yoink. We are making a lot of money this stream. Holy crap. Right, the funny altar, or whatever this is. Crap. It just goes on forever. Something over here. More keys. Not bad, actually. If I'm gonna find something like this, I want more keys. It doesn't look like there was anything more here. Okay, fair enough. Come on. Might as well see where this goes. I don't know if I recognize this. There's a lot to mull over, so let's take it one step at a time. First, medicine. Fantastic. This way. Here. Great. This must be the end result. I would assume. see anything else, so that should be good. Right? This is suspicious. There was the suspicious part. You look like Master Crane from Kung Fu Panda. Okay. I got him. Master Crane is dead. He'll never save the Valley of Peace now. I take it this leads to the other core? Oh, well, here's a core. Whoa. Fantastic. Considered complete. Uh-oh. More death hallucinations. Or prophecy, I guess. Every time. Get out of here, crows. Whatever you are. Ah, this is why I couldn't get here. Well, that explains it, I guess. I did all that, but I could still go up from the same position, but it's probably easier to do from the surface. So let's do it from there. Blah. We've had numerous blah. I think I've watched my character die like 5 times now to, well, that. Whatever the hell it is. This must lead to the actual boss fight, right? Uh-oh. Hey. Lizards find hatch. Lizards find creepy, freaky experiments. Scythe experiment kills lizards, or attacks them at least. Don't worry, guys. I got him. Master Crane is dead. Let's check the door. It might lead to something completely different than... Oh, or not. Why can't I use this? Alright, well... We have the one elevator route to do still. I'm not sure where I am. Sorry. Sorry about the occasional cough. Sometimes my throat betrays me. Oh, dang it. I can't even cut that cactus. Right, so aside from straightforward, which I can't even access, we still have this, and we have the not backwards direction. So, let's do that. Yep, so right this time is the correct way. Oop. Sweet. Lot of money here. The 3 bosses I've killed alone. Okay. A little sketchy. Something down here. A secret. Medicine's always good. What are these? Like I said, I assume they're just lore, but if they are, I don't know how to read it. Maybe all of them together, assuming you figure that all of these are like letters instead of words, like each symbol is a letter instead of a word. Assuming that, maybe all of the tablets together make a complete story. I don't know. Maybe I'll Google it in the future. Good thing I have the one required core. Glad he fell. Ra. Any particular reason for the Ra? Figured there was one there. My smaller gun would be better for this right now. But I don't feel like equipping it, so. Bad little robot. The game really wants me to do this. Hold on, how do I get this? I saw the money. Is it just over here? No? To the right? No. Something else? Okay, maybe there's a switch here. The money has defeated me. Right. Ah, foolish of me to think that it ended where it ended. A bit of a hazard. Press hard enough and you will fall. Alright. It's time to fight third boss. Well, sorry, fourth boss. I've actually killed 3 already. Enough of you. Anything else? Okay. If that had hit me, after all that, I would have been very upset. Oh? And it's slightly ominous. I think I see money too. Yeah. There is a tentacle monster in there. Fantastic. I'm glad the shock from that moves me. Otherwise, I would have been shot. I see at least 3 robots. Can't shoot me from there. Sorry. I'll come back in a second. I want to see what this is. Was that it? Alright. I guess it's better than nothing. I thought I heard something, though. Maybe I'm mishearing. If I'm not. This is where the core is. I don't see any way to access it, though, so... But it sounds like it's over there. Oh, hold on. How do I get over there? That has to be it. But I don't see a solution. It's gotta be... This has gotta let you out, so what puts you in? We are making a lot of money. I keep saying that, but it's crazy. Crap. Okay, we respawned everything. So glowing lights can be an indication of a dashing point. I don't recognize this. Or maybe I'm getting forgetful. This sucks. Oh, hold on. This is the other side. Mystery might be solved. Crap. Right. Okay. There it is. I knew I heard it. They make a distinct cha-cha noise. I wonder if the game only ends after you put all of the pillars up, or if you need to just have 16 of the cores to get to the ending, or if maybe having all of them affects the ending. I guess I'm not really sure. I've been pondering it, though. I guess I would prefer the ending where my character is not killed by the boss. By that robot thing. Uh-oh. Whoops. Didn't mean to leave. Good. I guess I can use a top off. Drowning noises. Oh, this might be the boss door. I think it is. I'm getting Castle Crasher vibes from that. Just looking at it, actually. Okay, time to die. I'm ready. Uh-oh. You're an archer. All right. Mines, too. I see it sets off a bit of a chain reaction. Okay, there, easy enough. We had plenty of resources to throw at that. Maybe all of the different bosses, because when I talked to the one lizard person, he did advertise quite a few bosses, I think. Maybe it's not one boss, but several for this location. That would be interesting. Uh-oh. I don't even know what this is. This home of monstrosities. What were they even doing? Here it is. All right, let her up. That's everything, I think. We've opened up like a nexus. Okay, let's warp back. Excuse me. And maybe I'll see what's on the other side of this. Just as soon as I do a little shopping. And this looks like it takes a lot of keys too. Hi, little dog. Okay, let's buy this. Just, you know, it's nice to have max stims. And I have some money left, so maybe we go upgrade my gun, or we pick up that deflection thing. This, assuming it does what I think it does, could be nice. Okay, I'm gonna step on this now, and we're gonna see what happens. Oh, it goes down. I kind of thought it was gonna go up. It took a lot of power to get this working. Just straight down to who knows where. You're fine, Drifter. Just don't think about the dying. I can see the shadow of this thing as I go down. Hard to believe that settlement was built on top of all this. What is it all? I don't understand the whole picture. It's driving me nuts because there's something interesting here. And I don't know what it is. Okay. I understand. Take the stims. Oh, this is on the title screen. I don't know what it is, but it's on the title screen. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that's it. Okay. I'm already out of health. Oh, the prophecy was made real. Luckily I can just walk back in and try again, huh? Okay. Maybe I should use those bombs, huh? Okay. Okay, he's got multiple dashes now. That was a lot better. He's got a little bit going on. I guess. Okay. Tally ho. All right, you gotta do something, man. Alright, so it's got a bit of a funny hitbox. Shit. about to say assume 3. I'm out of stims. Blech. Okay, unless he has a second health bar, I understand his moveset now. Okay. Again. Okay, that killed me like instantly. That sucks. I was doing really well. Okay, again. If this is the end of the game, I might beat it today. Maybe if I do, I'll end it regardless of the specific ending. Just because, I mean, I do like to have a reason to replay stuff on my own time. Okay, your hitbox is really funny with that. Kill Kenny goes, thanks for the support. Okay. Honestly, I'm lucky to be alive after that. I'm less lucky. Okay, well, that time didn't pan out, but we can try again. Yeah, I definitely prefer this big pistol. Okay. Maybe my parry just doesn't work all the time. Shit. I need gun fuel. I don't know what way he starts from. Faster, I think. It's always hard to tell. All right, that was the final shot. Sweet. It's a little bright. Oh, we stabbed the core. How have you been? I've been good. Is that what we were supposed to do? Oh, it's the dog. Nice. Yeah, I got him. I think that was the final boss. Maybe. I guess we'll find out. Drifter doesn't seem to be doing so well. That's a lot of blood. Back at the campfire, huh? I assume we're hallucinating, or that this is metaphorical. Is this the end? I think. it feels like an end. Gates close. I don't really know what it all means. Whatever that thing was up there is gone now. It was probably being fueled by the core, right? That we just destroyed. He's got a big gaping wound. Does that mean we die in the end? Hyper Light Drifter by Heart Machine. It's a bit morbid, maybe sad. But I thought it was really cool. Since this counts as an ending, I will be calling the game here. But I might play this in my off time. I say that about a lot of stuff. I'm replaying Hollow Knight right now in my off time. Maybe a little loud. It's pretty good. I wish I knew more about what was happening, though. I really just don't know. I'm not sure what all of it meant. What was that black dog? Who the hell were we? What was that robot? Was there ever even a robot? I call it a robot. I guess I don't know what it was for sure, but I think it was a robot. Because at the end, it looked like we were executing it. Miss my yapping in my off time? A little. The cool thing about being alone with my thoughts is that I don't know where that was going. There isn't exactly anything particularly cool about it. I may need to look up a lore video for this. I need an explanation. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell the dog was. I think that's the part that's the most confusing. I guess the ending is kind of confusing too. It's just, we were fighting the robot and Drifter was executing the robot, but the robot, we killed the core. We attacked the core, which I don't think is what was happening originally, right? So were we tricked? You're watching one right after this. It might be worth a good Google because, or something, because there's stuff that happened in this game that I have questions about. Yeah, that's pretty good, especially for a indie game. Very atmospheric, bright but sad. Pretty, quite pretty actually. I'm trying to figure out if I think this was a complicated game or a simple game. I guess it's a simple game. It didn't have that many enemies or a crazy number of bosses or anything. But it has a lot of secrets too, so it makes it feel more complicated than it is. I still think the tune of the game hit real hard on top of that mountain. I don't know, it had good soundtrack up there. That was when it was my favorite. Any other closing thoughts? Not really. Might be worth a play if you feel like it. I don't recall it being very expensive, but I think... Man, now I have a free slot, and I don't even know what to fill it with. I'm sitting on so many games, but so many of those games are, like, on the complicated side. but I gotta play him at some point. Maybe I could tap into Carrion finally. I bought Carrion, like, last weekend, maybe, somewhere in there. It's a reverse horror game, but maybe that would be a good idea to save for Halloween, just for fun. This was a Kickstarter backer game, huh? So many of these, so many people with so many awesome ideas that are at the mercy of crowdfunding. It's a good thing it exists, though. Otherwise, this wouldn't have got made. A Hat in Time was the same way, and I friggin' love that game. Not One Shot, though. I think One Shot was made for a contest, weirdly enough, and then it got remade after the contest by the like 3 people that made it. All right. Thank you, Kickstarter supporters. God, there's a lot of them. This game got funding, and more funding. Assuming that's what this is. Holy cow. You know, if it was all funding, it made its every stretch goal. You better believe it. All right, well. Hyper Light Drifter. I guess that's the end. The title screen looks different, though. Maybe it changed after the ending. That's kind of weird. God damn, yeah, if those were backers, that was a lot of backers. Well, that's all from me for tonight. I suppose I endeavor to be back on Friday for Sekiro. Which is gonna be weird, because there might be bosses I missed, and I'm gonna have to go look. Luckily, I won't have to look for very long if what I was told was true, so that's good. Yep, that's it from me. Again, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. I should be back on Friday. Take care, everybody. Sweet dreams and stuff. Hmm.